Gay man walking.
Oh, yay! Oh, whoa! Oh, girl, it's raining. Stay over there. I'm heading to over there to the Sunshine Coast. And it is! Oh, you're not a misnomer. I'm wearing my purple shirt again. Yay! I was gonna buy a new one, but I'm poor. Right now, I'm gonna just enjoy this little bit of sun. Even though I'm gonna be getting 12 hours of sun every single day for the next 12 days. Yay! Ah, sports! Guys, I made it. I made it, I'm done. So I'm in Powell River, which is, well, that's the ocean. I don't know if it's a river or not. Powell River is on the mainland of Canada. I'm on the west coast of Canada. Canada's really big. And now I'm here and I'm gonna take this bag, put it into here. I'm talking, oh, Canada geese, they will ruin your picnic. And then I'm gonna walk up a bunch of streets. It's 5 p.m. So yeah, for people in Powell River, I mean, who want to do the Sunshine Coast Trail, I think it costs like $160 to get to the beginning of the trail, which is like 50 kilometers up island, so, or up mainland, up. So I'm not doing that, and because I like walking, I realized the trail kind of goes by Powell River. So if you start here, you can walk 50 kilometers up to the beginning of the trail. I'm not gonna do this here, this is too much. I have at least like 14 days worth of food, plus more in my backpack, which is a lot. It is 5 p.m. and I'm about to begin my day of hiking because I'm that person. Yes, come through, church. Awesome. The trail actually kind of comes by Powell River. It's only a 6-kilometer walk from here to the beginning or to the 50-kilometer mark on the trail. So I'm actually gonna walk to there and then walk 5 kilometers into the trail. My God, this bag is taking my breath away. Take my breath out. No, complex way. Sounds accurate. And the road I have to take a left on to get to the point of the Sunshine Coast that I'm joining, the 50-kilometer mark, is not a name on Google Maps. It's literally just a road. So I don't know what I have to walk on. I also realize I only have like a tablespoon of water left. So I don't know what I've done. Why can't you just reappear as a full Slurpee for me? So this kind of took me by surprise. It just goes on forever. I'm going to the Sunshine Coast Trail, which is to 180 kilometers of trail. Every 20 kilometers or so, there's a hut to stay in. But I'm actually doing 220 kilometers or so of the trail because I'm actually walking from Powell River, and then I'll be walking backwards on the Sunshine Coast Trail, or I guess northbound, until I get to the beginning, and then I'll be walking southbound the whole thing. So I'm actually gonna get to the trail today and then only walk 5 kilometers in and go to a lake. Come on, come on. Oh, almost fell over. Only tastes a bit like car dust. Oh, the town is actually kind of cute, and there's a little church with a steeple. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I feel bad for the spider now. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, that's so nice too. Oh, me when I bounce back is like huge. Like a big bouncy ball. Oh my God, my favorite. How did you know? Okay, so I just stopped and I talked to a girl named Laura because she was spraying her lawn with water, and I was like, I need this. So we filled up my water bottle full of spiders because there were spiders in the hose. The spider went up the hose. Oh, there's a car. And she gave me water, and then we talked to, she used to live in England as well. Yay! Okay, now time to find the trail. Woo! All right, guys, I'm on it. Kind of officially, maybe, I don't know. Wow. Did not realize that I could do this. Oh, classic. My first sign. Oh, other than these ones, yes. Yes! Okay, time to do this. I'm gonna get on a motherfucking trail now. God, I've just started and I want to stop and take a million pictures. Well done, Vancouver Island. I'm not on Vancouver Island. I'm not on Vancouver Island. All right, Shingle Mill, I will be back in about 4 days for you. I guess I go this way because nothing has told me not to. Logic with Ross Jackson. And I just have to walk 5K-ish to get to a lake. Also, Laura told me that it's proper bear town now because of the fact that it's almost, oh, it's autumn. And the bears want to go to bed, so they're eating as much food as possible. I have food in my bag that I need, bears, so leave me alone. I've only been walking for about 2 hours with the heaviest bag in ages, and I've already seen 2 bear poos. This was a bad idea. Even though it's my only idea, and the only one I could do really, I gotta keep going. I feel overall good, like I know I'll do it. Just gotta get there. That's all you're getting. Oh, I definitely packed way too much. Update. Okay, whoa. So I'm at kilometer 48. I have about 1 liter of water left. So I have 3 kilometers, I believe, until the campsite. So I won't get there till 8. That's when the sunset is. I'm already here and I could camp here. Okay, so the campsite that I want to go to is actually like 8 kilometers away. I'll be fine. I've done this before. Whoa. Look there. Whoa. Left it half done. Okay, now I'm gonna try my first ever bear bag into the tree. You have to put a bag high up so a bear can't climb the tree to get the food and that the food stays safe from the bears on the ground. What am I doing here? I think this is the best tree. Can you hold 86 pounds of food? I've already made a knot. Ah, it's all tangled. That is a massive fail. I'm gonna go up there and throw it over. Okay, so I don't think I did this right because I realized the carabiner's not that heavy. It's the orange rope is stuck in the tree, but I think I can use a stick to get it out. How funny would it be if a bear is literally stealing my food right now? Oh my God, it's so high. Oh no. Okay. Oh. I'm desperate and I found a stick to attach to it. Oh my God, it worked. My stick worked. I just threw it like a baseball man. Whee. Okay. Come on. Yes. And you're stuck on a stick as well. Okay, that's good. Just get down from there. Yes. Fuck yeah. Gotta get the food. I have way too much of this stuff. Okay. Okay, it's attached now. So I guess I just pull this one. Oh, it's on the log. Oh, wow, that's heavy. Oh. How is it going up? Okay, so I don't even think that's like bear proof. Holy crow. Goodbye for now. Okay, the world is still beautiful. You win, Mother Nature, you're great. Guys, I just woke up. Wow. If only I could see it through my eye gunk. Is my food still there? Yes. Oh my. Oh, I feel so good. I just only have 500 milliliters of water, but it's okay. The sunshine is here to replace the water. That's not how nature works. Actually, the sunshine steals the water. Guys, I just spent the whole, I spent half an hour yesterday, making sure that I didn't leave any food behind. And I realized I left a bag of nuts in my bag. This isn't hiding from the bears. This is in my backpack. I can't do that again. That's no good. No bueno. Food bags still intact. I can't believe that that's what I had to do. This is Canada. They're there. Whoa. I had to attach it to this tree. So I tied it while holding it up from here on this thin rope, cutting my hands. Now I just have to untie this knot and watch it fall. Cool, so I'm gonna walk, got my sticks. Oh, yes, I forgot. I used this rock yesterday and it has an arrow on it. There we go, sports. I think it's supposed to point that way. I've had about 3 tablespoons of water. I only have to walk about 5K through forest, and then I'm at a lake where I can wash my hands and my face in my peanut butter covered spoon. That's a little Sliman Lake, 2.5 kilometers away. Okay, I can do this. This is one of the roughest starts to a trail I've ever done. Damn, I'm walking slow. Okay, so yeah, 45 minutes-ish until water. Oh my God, it's so beautiful here, but I just can't focus on it. The trees are covered in dew and they are touching my legs. And I keep getting water in my legs. I'm like, can I like acquire water from my stomach through my legs? Oh my God, I see it. This is low, man. Shit. Okay. I've taken my first 2 or 3 swigs and my stomach is just like thanking me, but I took like maybe like a cup of water into my stomach and it was like full. Make sure you bring enough of this stuff. Oh my God, this is such a fresh poo. It's steaming. Great. Oh my God. Look at this. You can't really look at it when I'm throwing you around. Ah, I feel so much better now. That's crazy. I've also had 2 coffees. So now I just have to walk like 10K or less than that to get to a hut, and then I'll decide if I want to stay there. I get to walk on the side of a lake for like the next 5 or 6 kilometers. So I get to look over to my left and be like, oh, there's some water, and just keep walking. Oh, hey water, how you doing? Long time no see. All right guys, I'm walking now. I've turned around because it would be really awesome if I brought my hiking poles with me. I'm so sorry. I just appeared at this. I mean, I didn't just appear. I've been walking on the trail with myself. This just appeared. I honestly think that's an outhouse. Ah, perfect timing. That's the first proper creek I've seen that's actually full of water. All the other ones are bone dry. Ugh. Awesome. I'm gonna wash my face and drink some water. Oh, yay, water. It's the little things in life. Actually, the water's a giant thing in life. Oh, I've been walking on this lake for so long, and look, isn't this the cutest? Oh my God, you could totally camp here. Holy crow. Whoa. I've been watching so much Parks and Rec and I feel like Aziz Ansari. Oh, I think this is like the first time yet that I'm having a genuine like smile from the experience. Ah, yay. Oh, this is why I do it. It always comes at the same time. Honestly, I think that this is literally why I am alive. People fight so hard with charities and organizations and clinics and therapists and psychologists, and everyone's fighting to just get humans on track. And when I do this, I just feel like I'm on track. So isn't this the goal? For at least for now, in a way. I want to just inject this feeling into everybody. It's so important. And it doesn't have to exist, but why the fuck can't it? A map. Something I do not have properly, but I'm going to Rivalry Pond hut, which there's water at. Yes, water. Oh my God, my heavy ass backpack has caused me to zone out for the past like I guess, hour almost, but I'm at the hut. Oh my God, I can't wait to take my backpack off and figure out how I'm gonna disperse my food. I wish I didn't like such bougie. I brought olives and pickles and apricots and dates. Like I definitely did this to myself. So I've been here for so long, but I just ran into two women and I was like, hi, I'm feeling emotional. And they were like, oh, we are too. So we just talked about our days. But the reason you, okay, first of all, hey baby. This hut doesn't have a door. So when people were like, oh yeah, don't put your food in the huts here, Ross. I was like, don't tell me what to do. If there's like, I'll just put it in the hut. I don't want to hang it. Like, why? It's a house. Like, nothing's gonna happen. And then when I was like, oh, I feel silly because I didn't know they didn't have doors, because I didn't Google anything and don't know where I am and keep calling it the wrong trail name. Where are you going, girl? Yeah, I met Marnie and Aaron. Hey, Marnie and Aaron, what's up? And it was really nice just to chat. And I was like, oh my God, I packed too much and I've done this so much. And they're like, we dropped our tent for 2 hours. So they had to go back and get their tent. So like mistakes abound. But now I'm gonna go eat some pickles and then deal with all my food. Hey, good morning. What's up? Okay, so it's day 3. Well, it's literally day 3, but it's also like day 2. I don't know what to call these days because the first day was only 2 kilometers and I started at 6:30 at night. So that was day 0.5. So this is day 2.5. That got more confusing. The huts on this trail, they do not have, what are they called? They do not have doors. So it's literally 3 walls. So I was like, oh, that's why I can't hang my food there. So now I'm walking probably 22-ish kilometers. And welcome to this gigantic house that is an outhouse. So this is Revelry Pond Hut. And then you walk up the stairs and it's just slats of wood and you just sleep on them. This sign says that Revelry Pond is 1 kilometer away, but I just turned my camera on because the sign literally just behind that says Revelry Pond 1.7 kilometers away. And I was like, whoa, I walked really far in about 20 minutes. And as I was thinking, I'm like, that's not physically possible. There's a sign here that says South Coast Trail. No, Sunshine Coast Trail. I think I can actually skip a little bit of this if I walk this way. So I'm gonna see if I can and that if I want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it if I just walk down here a little. And I don't mind cutting off a bit of time because I'm gonna be coming back this way. Oh, that's the cutest. That's how I feel in the woods. I found this. What's up, girl? Look how big you get. Holy crow. Oh, wow. It's called the Taquanach Douglas fir. Taquanach Falls. This is a salmon stream. I don't really know what that means, but I guess when there's more water, the salmon go up it. Oh no, there's a pair of sunglasses. Wow, it's so weird to see like real life things in the woods. How do I look? Fancy and fresh and fabulous? I have to fill these bad boys up and get myself 10 kilometers up and over a giant hill without any water on the way except for this creek. This is like the 3rd time in my life that I've ever had so much in my bag that I can't think of things to write or talk about. I don't know if I can do it, man. There's just so much in here. It's like pulling me backwards. And it doesn't feel like a bag on my back. It feels like a heavy drunk person you have to carry home. Wow, it's literally like a paved road. I'm going onto the road. Oh, memories. I'm there. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, the luscious thing just happened. Luscious. Did I walk into a beautiful forest? Yes, I did. I'm doing that right now. But anyway, I just met some John, Diane, and Jack. Jack and Diane. Oh, that's a song by John Mellencamp. I don't think that's what their names were. But anyway, they were just chatting and then I just said like, oh, there's not much water on the Sunshine Coast Trail. How perfectly named. And she said, oh, well, I've got a big jug of water. And she pulled out like a 2-liter chocolate milk bottle, empty, or jug, full of water. And I drank some from my bottle and she filled mine up. And then we just chatted about life a bit. They're from Ontario. They know Palgrave, where I'm from, the small little town in Caledon. Ridiculous. And it was just so nice. It just like, I was leaning against a tree and after like 10 minutes, I was like, cool, I gotta go. My backpack's pulling me backwards. Oh, I love people. Why do I forget that all the time? Oh, there's also Vancouver Island. I temporarily live on that blob. Oh, toilet-shaped wood. Oh, it's a chair. Well, I guess I have to use the bathroom. Gonna get water from this. Bloop. Well, that took, I don't have a watch, I have a bracelet, but about 9 years to get the water out of that mud. There is literally this right there. That sentence out of context would make no sense, but I think you understand visually why I am upset. Where? I think I'm just gonna go to Manzanita Hut. It's already 3:30. Bye, water. Busy. It exists. Water only for fire emergency. What if the fire's in my body because I have no water? Hey, guy. Okay, so I think I have to say something because I'm feeling it all day and I'm like, oh, it's authentic to what I'm feeling. If I don't know any better, like if I've never done any hikes before and stuff, and because I've been in just get to the finish line mode pretty much every day since I started, including getting off the ferry, which I can see over there, which I was on 2 days ago. That's so trippy. Or maybe it's not. I'm tired. If I didn't know any better, then I would think that this kind of sucks as an activity because it's just been horrendous, like horrendous as in comparatively. So I know that it's just gonna pass and I'll eat food today, and there are so many great trees, including these arbutus trees. You are beauties. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to finish. But anyway, because I've done it before, I know that it'll pass and stuff, but also thank God. Because I've met more people on this trail who've never done hikes like this before, and if they didn't have that conviction to keep going, which is something that actually got them on the trail anyway. I don't think they know. People doubt themselves too much on trails, but the fact that you're even here, it's never just by chance. You've worked on it and fed it. Even one girl yesterday named Marnie that I met, she said she goes for walks every morning with her partner, and she saw her friend's backpack was going for sale online on Facebook, and she bought it. And these little things that you're oh, what am I tailoring my choices for? And it's something like this. So when she says, I'm yeah, totally, I did the same in the same way. My sister gave me a book for Christmas with a bunch of hikes in it, and also train journeys and car journeys. And then I just remember flipping, and I don't remember any of the other journeys except for one or two, which were feet journeys. And one of them was the one in England, which I did first. And I remember seeing it being oh yeah, I guess I'll do that one day. And my friends at the time were oh, we would never do that. Really? That's what you want to do? And I was I guess so. So I did it. It's called the Coast to Coast hike. And thank you, Jenny. I love you so much. You're a friend and a sister at the same time. Well, you are both of those things. It's you're that. That's common. Talking about that felt great. So yeah, I feel the opposite of how I felt last time on my hike, that couple months ago. So now that I'm feeling not great and I talked about it, I feel a lot better. So cool, I'm gonna eat some apricots. This is my peanut butter pre-raspberry jam. There's my raspberry jam. I put it in an old yeast container and I didn't realize it, but it's not a container that contains things really at all. So that's the island. Whoa, it's so big. Anyway, this is the end of day 3. So good night for now. I'll see you in, yeah, you know, the next video. All right, good morning. First things first, there is a mosquito bite, which is probably the size of France right on my forehead. I don't mind what it looks like, it just feels so bad. So this was Manzanita Hut. I'm actually coming right back to it. Oh, okay, so Paws, Powell River, the people who make these huts, and also I think like created the trail connections. So this is Powell River Parks and Wilderness Society, PR Paws. I feel like I'm Leslie Knope and just so excited about park information. I'm walking 30 kilometers and I therefore have less food in here than I need because I'm coming right back here. And in the top of that, underneath the metal roof, and it's closed because I made sure it was, is my food bag. So I've left a little note saying, hey, I'm coming back today or tomorrow. There's an exit road down there if all my food gets stolen. It's Friday, so I've just got paid. I'll just go straight to Powell River and eat all of my feelings. I totally just walked to the outhouse, which literally, again, could be another cabin to stay in because this path looks so good to the hut, but there's an orange marker. But I do know that over there is another trail. See, orange marker. Okay, now time to start the 31 kilometers. Whoa. I love walking. I feel like I could walk 100 miles with this backpack because it's not that heavy, it's just part of me. Oh, you hear that bag? We're together now. Oh my God, for the first time ever, someone else is singing. I can hear them in the distance. They're not singing right now, but it's not me. I thought it was my echo. I'm like, I don't sound that good. Oh man, cool. Okay, this is Wednesday Lake. Like, I know there's a campsite here and a tire. Good, check, great, lake and tire. 11.4 kilometers until the end of the trail. I'm sure it's a lot of up and down. And then I'll be back here another 11.5 kilometers after that. Look how math works. Oh, Feather Cove. Whee. How's it going? Good. I've been told to come check out this cove. Hi. Y'all just kayak in? Oh. Did they land like this or?
Yeah, we just rushed up.
Amazing. So Canadian of you. Oh, whoa.
Nice day.
Yeah. A snake just went across the trail. Thank God I'm not in Australia. I'm so close to Sarah's Point. Sarah, whoever you are, this is gorgeous. Osh my gosh. I am so entranced by water. I don't like going into it, but I am so attracted to it. What you doing later, girl? Let's go get some drinks. Oh, sorry. That's kind of like cannibalism for you, isn't it? It's also like so autumn right now. Like it's definitely not technically based on calendars, but do calendars run the world or does the world run calendars? This is so spectacular. Oh man, this is so crazy. I'm at the beginning of the Sunshine Coast Trail. Where does it say kilometer 0? Oh, nowhere. This is so weird because it's really, I'm getting the feeling that like I should be done, like I'm getting the heebie-jeebies, but no, I'm literally just about to begin. And guys, look, I have an autumn-themed hiking friend. Whoop. Okay, I just did a massive trip, which is generally a good sign right before you start a trail. Oh yeah, so the trail, it's so funny because it actually feels new, but then familiar at times, which is really nice. It kind of feels like comforting to like see something I've seen before and be like, oh, hey, yeah, I know where I am. And I'm sure later I'll get to something and be like, I'm only here. Guys, I jumped from here and there's another snake. Oh, Sorry for scaring you, buddy. Thank God, again, that I'm not in Australia. I feel like every Aussie, when they run into a snake here, must like immediately think they're gonna die. Actually, no, they're probably used to snakes. Do they even see snakes? I feel like they would use snakes as like a rope or to floss their teeth with or something. I know, I'll move, I'm sorry. I love the sight of an outhouse. I'm here, and I'm done day 4-ish. Yay. Oh, I cannot wait to take this bag off, but I feel really good. Oh, look at my tent. Boop. Jazzy, you just have to say good night, day 4.
Good night, day 4.
Woo! Good night, day 4. Bye, everybody. Morning. I've woken up at like 6:30 exactly in time for the sunrise because I'm a professional hiker. Okay, so it's day 5, I think, or day 4. It's day 5-4. I really have no idea. I'm going to go probably 26 kilometers today to Little Slyman Lake, which is where I saw that big ass bear poo that was really fresh. So what a great incentive. All right, so I walked past a sign that said water and it pointed in a direction towards there, but I don't have to do that because I know that there's like a little creek here where I got water last time, but I hope I'm not wrong because I did just definitely tell 5 women that there's water here. This is starting to look more like the forest it was in. Oh my God, I walked past it. It must be dry. There was literally, oh no, there was a tiny creek. Oh no, that trickle was like, it was a trickle, but 2 days ago it was like a bigger trickle, and I must have walked by it and thought, oh damn, that's like not the stream. Okay guys, I walked from there and I walked down here and I saw this snake. Oh, bye Brittany. And I totally walked, like I took a picture of it and then I like walked around it and it didn't move, and I was like, you don't give any fucks, do you? I like people like that. And then I realized it was a snake. Oh well. Actually, we wanted snakes as a kid, I think me and my brother Alex. And I remember we were in a McDonald's parking lot and Mom gave us like $5 each if we swore to never ask for a snake again. And we were like, okay, and like took the $5 and spent it at McDonald's. I think you did that, Mom. Can you correct me? Because I think that's actually brilliant parenting. Okay, good. I'm gonna remember that for when I'm a parent, if I'm ever a parent. Maybe a parent to a snake, because I still want one. So funny because there's been so many, oh hey slug, so many paths like this where I reckon on a normal summer's day it's quite wet here. Yeah, there's a creek. Well, no, there's a ghost of creeks past. Yay, I'm at the road, I see cars. That is where I am, and that is where water is. Oh, but also speaking of water, a couple of women just behind me. People who live around this area who do this for day hikes, and then they run into the long distance hikers, but they just gave me some water that was so precious. Like from an old bottle that they were like, oh, it's gonna taste a bit like plastic. I'm like, I don't care. As long as it doesn't taste like swamp, I'm happy. Yay, I don't know why I didn't ask for more water. She was offering it. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm like, oh, who are you, Ross? Oh, this is the cutest sign. Oh, shuffle, y'all. Oh, if that's what I'm doing, then I guess every day I'm shuffling.
I was actually on the news recently.
Why were you on the news?
Prairie restoration recently.
Oh my God, restore those prairies, girl. So Victoria's gonna point at a plant and tell me about it because she's an environmental wizard at school.
It is my magic. And
Sword fern, y'all.
That it is a sword fern because this little guy looks like a sword and it even has a hilt.
Are they still doing fine? Because you said something about ferns dying.
Yeah, they're having trouble in Washington.
And why are they dying in Washington?
We don't know. That is the scary thing.
Oh,
We've been trying
fudge.
to research it for years. They don't know if it's a disease, if it's like...
What's on the bottom of those?
These are its spores.
Oh, I thought it was bugs. And I was
Oh.
like, get out.
Oh God.
If we just bring them down there for here? No, that doesn't work
Oh,
for
that
nature.
totally works.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to bring plants?
My specialty is restoration ecology.
Oh my God.
So,
Explain
like,
that to me like I'm 5.
restoration means like taking a landscape that's like in pain or hurting and doing something to help that. So like all the sword ferns dying in forests like these, I basically like help transplant healthy ferns and water them and make the forest whole again.
Yeah, like are your spores intact, sir?
What can I do for you?
Do you literally go around to each fern and be like, are you all right? Well, thank you for that information. Where's another one you see? Oh, there's a whole fern that's different there.
I think
What are you doing there, fern?
it's either a deer fern or a lady fern.
Oh my God, I like both. They're both perfect. Lady Fern, that's my drag name. Lesson over.
Guys.
So, oh, whoa. So I'm walking on that trail with that big ass tree. I feel like he owns this area, kind of like the old tree in Zelda, Ocarina of Time. What are y'all fighting for? Oh, looks like the sunglasses that were there yesterday are gone. Oh, it's okay. Oh, have you lost your way? Wow, me and that dog are very alike. Just in case you don't know where to go, arrow and wow. It's autumn, so everything is appropriately pumpkin spice colored. Guys, this is how I feel. That's really handy. Oh my God, I literally thought it was a bell to say, hi, I'm coming through. Yeah, I love it. Oh shit, girl, you did it. Have a good bike ride, y'all. I've never been more jealous. That noise is his fucking brakes. I thought it was like some horn being like, Ross, watch out. Which it really was, thank God. I was listening to Birthday by Katy Perry as normal, and I had no idea what was happening around me. I see Reveille Pond. It is very strange being back at a place that you've been before. Great, I should be a writer. Okay, so you've got what looks like a badminton net. Oh, it totally is a badminton net. And that's it, that's the hut. That is literally the size of apartments I've lived in. Rough. Oh my God, it's raining. No way. Oh, I'll go in the hut. Perfect timing for a hut to appear. No way, guys. The fucking glasses. Amazing. What a fun little mystery I solved. All right, well, classic. I just put everything on and it stopped raining. Little squirrel. Hey. Oh, so fast. Is this a sword fern? No. I thought I could tell you something, but I clearly don't know. I'm back here. My favorite little scene. Look at that. Holy crow, the world is so beautiful. Thank you for your gifts, Mother Nature. Dragonfly coming to bring me pizza. If only. Oh, this is so nice. I'm at Big Slime and Lake Campground, which is definitely one of the best looking ones. Wow. Can't believe it. An actual fire. Smells like I thought someone was maybe making s'mores and I got excited. Nope. Nope. Just talking to a tent. There was a fire there. He said, yeah, there must have been a fire recently. I was like, oh yeah, I literally was there 2 days ago and there wasn't a fire. Whoa. And it smells like it, but it smells like a fire but without the... Oh, it just smells like a regular fire then. I was thinking without the food, but not everything's a barbecue, Ross. Some people just have fires to look at them. So yeah, fire at Lake Simon, the big one. That's crazy. Should I tell people? I don't know. Maybe I'll ask at the pub. Okay, I'm on the last little stretch. So anyway, I'm here now and I've got 3 cheese chicken pasta. I'm a vegetarian. No, I'm not. I keep saying that and all my friends are like, Ross, stop. So I'm gonna have a tea. Aw, Rosie, my Scottish friend, I'm thinking of you. Guys, get this. Tomorrow I get to wake up in the morning. Great start, unless I die. Doesn't really matter then. walk 7K, which I've already done, as you know. Well, maybe you don't. And, oh, my water's okay. And then go to, am I getting bit? Yeah, I'm getting bit. What was I saying? Oh yeah. And then I get to walk to a pub called the Shingle Mill, which like when I walked by, I was like, yeah, cool, whatever, I'll just walk by it, I don't need it. And now I'm like, literally, I want a fried chicken burger and a fruit smoothie, a iced coffee, and poutine for dessert. Morning. It's actually like 7 something in the morning and it's really dark. There's the bear poo I saw 3-4 days ago now when it was really, really fresh. Oh my god, this is such a fresh poo. It's steaming. Oh, can't forget about you, buddy. Yay! It's raining! But I'm hiding inside. I literally just arrived to the kitchen table with all my shit. And now I get to not be rained on because of a thing called a roof. I'm gonna put my jumper on because it is freezing now, all of a sudden. I like the way that the temperature does change. I felt like I was gonna for like an hour. It was like, oh, are you gonna get cold today? I feel like you are. And then it did. I was like, there you are, bitch. I'm leaving Little Sleeman Lake and I'm heading with my burps to the pub. So I just met 3 wonderful women and we just like laughed the whole time. They had 2 dogs. One of them named Debbie gave me her phone number, which is really nice. So I have a contact in Powell River. Wow. All right, so I feel like I walked so far and I did this without water? Oh, I'm scared to watch those videos back. I just don't remember it at all. Like, I remember walking past the summit sign that said turn here half an hour to the top, and I remember being like subjectively insulted by that sign. Oh, it's right here. That's hilarious. I remember this. But I remember not caring. That's where I get to go. Oh no, there. This is where I camped. Oh, I feel really weird in a good way. I was so delirious. And I had so much stuff and I honestly thought like, what am I doing? I'm so sad. But I made the most of it for what I could. Man, I don't know why I do this stuff, but I just love it so much. I don't know. I'm not like forcing myself to figure it out too. I'm just letting it kind of happen. One thing that I can't get over after not living in Canada forever is just how much empty space we have. Or just space. Get in there, your weird Canadian creation. Cream in a cup. Oh man. I feel so good. The woman just kept pouring coffee into my cup. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy to be back in Canada. Bye. I just met a couple girls or women named MJ and Deanna, and they gave me an apple and a peanut butter sandwich with some almonds and a Lara bar. All right, I'm officially, well, I mean, I have been for the past 5 minutes on trail that I've never done before. Oh no. There's a heart, and then there's this. I'm just sticking to the left because right looks like it goes up. And then there's 3 trails here. I actually don't think I'm on the trail anymore, I've realized. Fuck. And now I'm on a road. This does not feel right. Damn, I'm so off trail. I have to be like down there by the lake and go up into the hill there. And I was just like walking that way. Wow. I'm at that point where I don't even care about looking left at that. I just want to get into the trail and start walking. I mean, hi, you're beautiful. Yeah, I get it. Okay, so I've calmed down a bit from having that little moment, but also been feeling like there's this little stick in the back of my left ankle. Realize it's not, it's actually skin rubbing off on the back of my ankle. So rather than go through what I did in the Pennine Way, which is have a hole in my skin, I'm gonna patch it up right now. So I feel really good that I'm doing this like so promptly after checking it. Okay, I've put the little band-aid on there, thank God, but really, if that opens up more, that's gonna be a sore that I won't be able to cover because it's already opened. I'm looking forward to whatever is ahead, but I'm just gonna take the time and be present here and kind of feel a bit crummy and then feel better, as I always do. Oh, spider in the hair. Spider in the hair. Oh, tripping over the poles. So I'm at, I've forgotten the name, Haywire Campground. But I think I could just go a bit further because I've got the time and I do have the energy now. I think I crashed after the food and the caffeine, and then while getting lost that happened and hurting my ankle and my shoulder, and I was like, whoa, this is a lot to handle. Oh, the sun. Oh, oh my God. Hey, I was full on talking and he did not give a fuck. He just came up right here. Oh, my friend, come back. Oh, that's put a pep in my step. Maybe that's the warden checking to see if I've paid. There you go. Oh, yeah. Those are for you, Brittany. What is that? Wow, if you're one with the trees, you turn into them, bitch. Hey, buddy. I want to pay to stay here now. Bye, squirrel friend. Oh, you're still jumping around. Do not mind if I do. Oh, mate. I'm feeling so much better. Okay. I kind of know I feel better when I can listen to music on shuffle and enjoy most of the songs. I'm walking up, and then I'm walking down to Lost Lake, which, you know what, to be honest with you, with all these names like Hummingbird Bluff and Sunshine Trail, I kind of like a name that's just a little bit more honest and real. You know, you just might get lost there. Who knows? Look at you. You're a snail. I have yet to see one of you. Just your larger black and green counterparts. The slug. Oh, a slug. Just like that, I've entered like an ooky spooky wispy mossy forest. Oh my God, there's just so much. Holy crow. So anyway, I'm walking on the world's easiest trail. This is beautiful. It's like the West Highland Way. And I'm on Inland Lake, which makes sense because everyone keeps saying like, are you going to inland? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm going inland. I don't understand. So I've taken a left at the lake because I could have taken a right and cut the route shorter, but I'm taking a left on this long skinny lake. I'm gonna walk up to Pier Hut. Oh, there's a bathroom here. Little tent site, cute. Wonder where I am. Reserved for wheelchair access. Oh yeah, this is the wheelchair access trail. Awesome. Just realized that I walked past that place with the wheelchair access, but it could very well be the hut that I'm supposed to stay in. Oops, I didn't even put that together. Yeah, I've walked for a long time and that was definitely Pier Hut. Oh yeah, I definitely walked by it. Oh man, I have bounced back, yes! Anyone could really pull themselves through so much, whoa. Damn, I needed a win today, and I got one, and it feels really nice inside of my bones. What is this? This is nature, y'all. All right, guys, I think I've arrived. I just took my bag off. Whoa! I've arrived, I'm here inside of the logs. This is brilliant. Okay, so yeah, I'm really happy now. I haven't stretched my legs, so I'm gonna have to do that. I have my little dehydrated meal. Look at you sitting there with my iPhone. Modern shit. Today was a good day in the end. It was just such a big day. I can't even, it started and then it went there and then over there. Not in directions, but also in directions, but in feelings. Yeah, it was just a bit much, to be honest with you. It was a bit much. All right, so I was watching the sunset, and like before it set, I was like, oh my God, I have so much to do. There's nothing else to say. Goodbye. Guten Morgen. So pitchy. Guys, I put my shoes down for like a second on the table and where you sit, and then I picked them up and I moved them, and I realized there was a slug attached to them the whole time. And he's slowly coming towards me, and I still feel like moving over, but I just have to move over like an inch, and then I'll be away from him for a year or so. It's like 8 a.m. in the morning, and I have a huge day ahead of me. I think I'm gonna go up Tin Hat Mountain. I don't know. It's a big mountain, and there's a hut there, and they say, oh, you can stay at the hut, and it's really nice. And I just, honestly, I read something yesterday, and it said like, there is a stove in there, or like a wooden instrument that keeps you warm. And I was like, cool, yep, gonna stay there. I just inhaled a bug. I saw it come to my face as I breathed in, and was like, oh, it's happening. Oh, there's an island right there. So anyway, yeah, I guess if you cross this bridge, you end up getting to Anthony Island, and there's a hut there. I looked at the sign and I was like, oh, cool, that's a great trail. I wonder where that goes. And I stopped, I was like, oh, I have to go to Confederation Lake. I walked so far uphill that now I'm in the fog, y'all. Also, Mel gave me, my roommate Mel and one of my closest friends in Victoria, gave me a Payday, which is like an American chocolate bar. It's literally just caramelly nougat with peanuts like smushed into it and no chocolate on the outside. I'm not bothered by that. It's just funny. I opened it, I was like, oh, it's literally just like peanuts and caramel. It's so good. And I fully understand why she made her cousin from America bring her like a box of 20. So thank you, Mel. You're keeping me alive on the trail. Hey, how's everybody doing? So, just had a big slip. Oh. It was actually my pole. I tried to hit, I was just going and I hit, oh, I must have hit this rock or something. And the pole, this pole went flying out from under me. Woo! Thank God for soft ground. Hope nothing's broken. I mean, like inside of my bag. I landed in a comfortable position. If I still had cheese left, I would just be able to reach into my backpack, hopefully, and just bring it out and lie there and have a little siesta after. Hey, weird spores. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God, it has a door. That's a step up. What? Oh my God, there's a little fire stove. Not a little fire, that would be bad. A book of logs. Good puns. There's pictures of mice and it says, leave it squeaky clean. A can opener. Oh, ookie spooky bin. Oh, a Christmas mug. I don't think you can get through life as a North American or a British person or a Kiwi or an Aussie or somewhere colonial without a Christmas mug. Yeah, decent pile of foam. That's the basis of 19 horror films. Oh, and a regular yoga mat. It just reminds me of how little I bend. Even this hurts right now. I'm doing something that's not very like me, but I'm setting up my stove in the middle of the day to make coffee. I've just finished making the coffee and I've sat down and I add some cold water. And for the first time ever, I think I've added too much cold water. So now my coffee's all like mildly heated and I'm like, what was the point in all of this? Oh my God. I haven't been properly wowed yet. I mean, I have, I take that back, but this. Canada is so beautiful. I can see why the bears won't leave. That way is to Fiddlehead Landing. I'm not gonna go that way. Apparently it's like an old farm. I mean, maybe if they have like, oh, vegetables? What are those? I don't know if you can see it, but that mountain? I think that's Tin Hat Mountain. So I have to go up there. Oh man, I have no idea what I've got to, but there's a couple apple trees and there's a hut and also bear poo. Oh, good. A hairdresser's chair. Just what I need. Oh my God, apple tree. Oh, they're really high. Okay, well, she carries on. Goodbye, apples. What a name. Why? Why? Blister. I don't have any. Well, I do. Ah, this is kind of rough, but it's beautiful old growth forest here, and then just clear cut forest over there. It's amazing. You just take it for granted, all this gorgeous old forest. It's just been here doing its thing perfectly fine. It's hard to say what we need when you see things like this. Okay, back into the old forest I go. Oh my God, it's literally like forested area here, forested area in my little trail that goes up here. And there's this little tape on trees to my left that says boundary. So like someone has put the boundary like just at the trail. I mean, I need paper, I read books, or whatever this turns into. Economy. Does it turn into economy? I don't understand. I just got stung by a wasp. Going uphill at Tin Hat Hut. No. It's amazing how used to getting bit by wasps I am, or stung I should say. Well, he's just doing his job, but they have to die for that. Nature, you got me, girl. Always one step ahead of me. This is amazing. Yeah. You're just so funny. I'm gonna climb up a mountain and get stung by a wasp, listening to Buena Vista Social Club, and I'm just thinking about I'm gonna add some hot water to some dehydrated eggs and potatoes and go to bed, and I'll feel like, oh, that was purposeful, now I can sleep like a baby. Like, what is this life? Okay, I've been taking lots of breaks, which is good, and I found a Jolly Rancher in my pocket. Oh my God. There's water right here. It says last H2O before Tin Hat. And I've been carrying all my water the whole way up and hardly drinking any. Oh wow. I've gone a lot farther than I thought. I'm actually just past kilometer 89 apparently. There's more to go. I thought the hut was at 87, but I was guessing it could be at 89. But it's past. I've arrived. Guys, I feel like the luckiest human alive. But that's my tent. Boop. And a cross. Boop. And just across from the tent. And the cross is this. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta go up there because that's the Tin Hat proper, and I can get a better view of everything, including the hut. There are so many people here, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, I got lost going up the hill. Great start. Look at this. Oh, wow. There's so many mountains over there. Man, what a day. I can't with this. Like, this is too much, guys. We are so privileged in Canada. I understand people crying about one tree being cut down on Vancouver Island, which is right over there. Oh, but this is the best thing. Yes, that is me. Okay, there are some awesome people in the cabin, and they told me that there might be a rainbow over here. Oh, mate! Rainbow! Okay, let's do it. There it is. Boop. Going in the shape of... Oh, it's a full one. What? the fuck? This is amazing. Thank you, people. Anyway, I have some scrambled eggs and hash browns warming up in a bag. Woo, bag food. I just get, wow. And it's such a little Charlie Brown tree right there. Damn, it looks like it's gonna rain bad. Okay, time to go hide in my tent and read. Morning. It's day, oh my God. No, it is day, oh my God. Oh, look at that cloud in the background. Look at that cloud, as if that helps clear it up. This is the first time I've seen proper, like, insane views in Canada in like 9 years. Like when I used to live in Jasper in Alberta, that was the last time, like, I can't remember. Like, I went home for 4 months in 2013, but I didn't really see much of this. It's spectacular. Like, I've seen a lot of, like, vistas or views or whatever, but this is something special. It reminds me of Slovenia. It reminds me of a time in Slovenia. So I feel so privileged, and I keep telling everyone, I'm like, it's so beautiful. And they're like, yeah, we know. All right, it's time to get my backpack on and go. And by go, I mean, okay, I did a full turn. Great, flip-flops are not for hiking. Anyway, so now I'm walking inside of a cloud, and I'm a puff inside of a puff. Wow, so spooky. Spooky, spooky forest. Okay, so in 20 kilometers, there's a hut, and I'll get there and then I'll decide if I want to walk another 6K, which will weirdly be like one of the shortest days I've had in so long. But I also did the math. If I do what I can do, then I'll be done in 3 days. Just after kilometer 91 is some water. I'm gonna fill up my bottles. Well, just one. Yay, sports. Oh man, this is my first proper waterfall. Like, I mean, actually that's a lie. This is the first one I can see without having to go down a little route. I mean, it's just been like so many signs that say waterfall this way, waterfall that way. But then you kind of look and you're like, oh, there's nothing falling because there's no water. Yeah, otherwise it's just fall or air fall, and air is falling all around us. Another inspirational Instagram quote for you. What's up, Frogman? How you doing, Frogman? All right, so I think I have an extra meal. I might even have an extra meal. And when I say meal, it's so weird because I mean those dehydrated meals that are in a bag, which I can recycle in Victoria, but I don't know if you really can elsewhere. It's a lot of rubbish. I think this is a good part of the story, so I'm gonna film it, which is kind of silly because I feel like it's only worse circumstantially because of me filming it. Yep, I'm trapped. Nature. Oh my God. Spooky, spooky nature. But still nature. I've just arrived to, I think it's called Lewis Lake. I need to film this just because I find it absolutely sometimes ridiculous that I go as far as to bring scallions with me. And this is also for Jackie, my friend I went to culinary school with. I can't even make a comment about that. It's amazing. Oh, that must be really awkward for one person. There's so many like fallen trees, or just maybe logs. I don't really get it. They're all logs. Yeah, they're cut. Okay, this song is so pleasant, but that is the spookiest stump I have ever seen. Look, it's got a face. What is happening? Mate, this tree, this tree, the end. Point for the gaze. This is not a dock. All right, well that was Elk Hut on Elk Lake. And after getting attacked by an elk 9 or 10 years ago, I refused to stay there. This is such a pointless use of paint and letters, but oh, there's a vista up there. Elk Lake hiking this way, as opposed to, like, what else would be, how did we get here? Who else gets here other than hikers? All right, I feel like I should stand right beside this sign because I sometimes am very that word. Anyway, I'm at the Coyote Campground now, or the exit to it. Now let's check out the lake. Okay, so I don't remember who it was, but I think one of my friends in Victoria asked me like what I do when I get to the campsite. And I was like, I'll make a video one day. And I think I'm gonna make a video now. Step on, I take off my shoes. Oh, I didn't loosen the whole thing. And then you get your tent out of your giant shopping bag because you were completely silly and forgot to get another tent bag after it previously ripped. And then you take the bag and just swing it onto the table like some business bitch who just is tired and needs someone else to deal with it. You make sure that the poles hit the trees above so you get as much water on the inside of your tent as possible. And then when you're setting up your fly, make sure you do it upside down and look at it confused for a second, just to confirm to all the squirrels around that you are trash. Don't forget to peg your tent out with your guy lines to keep it tight, but also it kind of adds this risque notion to the idea of going for a midnight poo because there's bears, but then there's also multiple tripping hazards. And don't forget that when you're camping to wear your brightest, cleanest jacket so it can get extremely dirty so you look really good for everyone around you, including the squirrels who already think you're trash. Yeah, so right before your meal's done, realize that you've actually misplaced your spoon and that you have to eat off of a knife. And the fact that that's not even that strange makes me realize that this entire thing is absolutely ridiculous. Find the spoon in a place you've never put it before. All right, so that's definitely not high enough, but when hanging a bear bag, it's the thought that counts. All right, so I've got some water, which I got from the lake, and I put pills in it rather than filter it because I'm lazy. I'm gonna go say bye to the lake. Bye. Oh, I can't brush my teeth because my toothbrush is in the bear bag. So anyway, that's the end of day 8, I think. It's Tuesday, day 7 or 8, I can't remember. But anyway, tomorrow I get to go downhill and it's like a 30-kilometer day, I think. Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me on day number 8 of the Sunshine Coast Trail. Almost called it the South Coast Trail. I will try and learn tomorrow. No promises though, okay? I'm doing enough already. Brenda, leave me alone. Morning. All right, so it's day 9. Wow. And I'm matching my bag. Cute. It's these little things that keep me from going crazy when I'm alone. So I'm gonna walk the end. Goodbye. No, I'm gonna walk 30 kilometers today, which is the biggest day so far, but it's 30K. I mean, I love walking. Looking like a blueberry, but smelling like death kind of attracts the bears visually and then scares them away. So it's gonna be quite a drama if I run into one. I've literally walked 50 meters to 1:116, and there's a campground here, or a camping spot. That looks so wonderful. Oh, what's this little lake? I mean, I actually liked where I camped yesterday. That's hilarious. Oh, and they've also got a bicycle chain, so that's perfect. All right, this is actually probably my favorite morning so far, just in terms of how I'm feeling. I am also walking downhill, and my bag is very light, so I'm guessing that might have something to do with it. Okay, I'm at almost at the top of Wald Hill, but I was down there in the fog, but it was actually in a cloud. Talk about having your head in the clouds. I'm so sorry. Holy crap. That's so stunning. Reminds me of Scotland. I'm pretty sure that this is Walt Hill Hut. This is the hut. But anyway, it's the weirdest and smallest hut. It's on the map as hut, like a symbol. So you'd think it would have like somewhere to sleep, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. But they don't have much space for any tents. I'm very happy I'm here. I think a lot of people are coming here tonight. Whoa. This is like the most down I've seen. Holy crap! Oh my God, it's opened up! Even up there, like that, you're special too, you little blob of blue. Oh, so this is Walt Hill Hut. Anyway, there's some random stuff here like a shoe. Oh, so this is nice. You could totally camp here. Oh my God. Imagine. I've never had this happen, but I've misplaced my hiking poles. Oh, I did actually just spend a good 30 seconds looking around being like, what? More chairs, y'all. Chairs and vegetables. The number 1 and 2 things I miss while hiking. There's the outhouse spaceship. Take me to Uranus. Ha ha. I am scaring the daylights out of this little squirrel that could. Oh, not gonna steal your nuts. Got an entire backpack full of them myself. Whoa, there's water and then it just, oh my God, there's so much ocean. Wait a second. What am I looking at? Oh well, back to Dido. Guys, I was walking down these thinking, oh, that's normal, because my brain is not here right now. These are literally stairs. Just inhaled a bug again. Thank God I love this. What? What the fuck? What in God's green earth? What is this? Excuse me? Oh, it's the Grim. I can't. What is this? Hello? Canada, you are almost as whimsical as the UK. This is something. The ghost tea party. Oh, time to have a drink with all my friends. Oh my God. No, you're the most beautiful person on the planet. I'm not drinking this. Oh, there's no bottom. That's what a room full of tops says. This is why I walk. Like, what the fuck is this? Humans are so weird. What is the point? I love it. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. That was the best. Oh man. I was there for like an hour having tea with a bunch of ghosts. Sometimes I find it hard in the woods to like really understand what's going on around me, and I look at new things that are here and I'm like, oh, okay, I could really like use an encyclopedia to really understand. Well, thankfully on this trail, after the tea party, you walk down the hill and there's a fucking encyclopedia. Literally, we had these as kids. What privilege. Okay, but I wanted to read it, but then I looked and the first 2 words were these ones, Puritans and pussy. So I feel like I don't really want to read about those 2 things. Whoa. Okay, let's get across and then get some water. This is when I'm thanking the water for being so low. Ah, yay, I win. The prize is water. Into my body and not outside of my body. So this is the first mud I've encountered, which I kind of blew my mind. I'm like, oh yes, mud. Wow, okay, so yeah, I guess the trail's not as muddy as I thought it would be. This is telling me that I've gone a certain amount of kilometers on the trail, which is crazy. I think 137? Yeah. Wow. What are you? Whoa. You look like that outhouse from before. Damn. I mean, you probably are an outhouse in a way. I think I've just stumbled upon one of those, like, floating houses. Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. It's blocked in by the logs. So you can rent out for like $500 a year this bit of water that's blocked in by logs and driftwood. Guys, I have a little flesh wound from using the pole so much. Oh my God. Guys, it's a fucking bald eagle. Hey, are you alright? Guys, this is nuts. I feel like I should call animal control or something because it's right on the trail, and some other people must have seen this. I don't have service. Or should I go uphill to see if I can get service? I said there's no harm, but I've literally fallen and twisted myself. Oh, I don't know how to get up there. I'm gonna go. But anyway, oh, I'm right by a road too. Okay, so, oh, this is where I was trying to get to. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have service up here. I just tried and there's no service. All right, so I arrived to the hut and there's like 5 or 6 people there just chilling, and we got chatting, and one of them lost their cell phone, and I told them about the eagle. The other people showed up who also tried to get service and call. What's up, y'all? It's the morning, and it's day 10 or something. I lost my merino wool leggings. I think I left them at Coyote Lake. They might even be in a picture or a video of me like walking away. So anyway, I'm going up 1,300 meters. Oh my God, the eagle. So yesterday, Adrian and Ewan came up the hill and they were like, yeah, we tried to call, but there's no service. I'm like, yep, same thing. Yesterday, because of my hand being opened, the mark is so small, but the injury feels like it goes out to all of my hand. So like yesterday when I was sleeping, I couldn't like open my hand, like extend my fingers without it like aching. And I was like, what the fuck? So maybe it's good that I'm exiting the trail tomorrow. Huh, gotta love a little bridge to nowhere. What is this? And here's another one. What's the point? And that's what I love, that there is none. Okay, I can hardly feel my fingers now, and it was so hard to turn the GoPro on. Anyway, I'm about to go up Mount Trowbridge. I'm at kilometer 157.5, I suppose, and the hut's at like 159, so I'm actually really close. This is weird. This sign is telling me there's a cabin that way, but this is to the summit. Yeah, but where's the hut? What? What? Where's my cabin? This is hilarious. It actually feels like hail. Just to put in perspective how cold it is. Okay, let's just keep walking this way. This is a bit much. If the cabin isn't kind of, oh, it's right there. Oh, you're so not what I was expecting. Oh wow, it's interesting water. Someone was saying it's like Appletini water. I don't think this is it. I think the cabin that you're supposed to stay in or could stay in is actually back there. I can't close the bag. I've got cinnamon for tomorrow. Oh, where's my sugar bag? But anyway, I'm gonna stir this and put it into my body. Oh yeah! Guys, it's got a hole in it, but I'm losing coffee. I thought my fingers weren't working again because I couldn't open the door. I'm like, oh, I'm so cold. And I realized it's because I was pulling instead of pushing. But anyway, time to go. I'm actually like ready now because of the coffee, but also because I like this. A mixture of the two. Also, there's a hut called Rainy Day Hut. And I kept thinking, oh my fucking God, these huts could have fireplaces and stuff. So Rainy Day Hut kind of in my brain implies that it'll have a door that we can close. Guys, I just realized why there's a hole in my silicone bowl, and it was literally, oh my God. I was using the bowl and some guy was like, that bowl's incredible, I have the bowl. I'm like, I know, I've had it for years. I broke the lid on Friday the 13th. It's been through hell and back with me, and it's still standing. Literally, I made a tea. Well, I don't think you can figuratively make a tea. But anyway, I made a tea, and I put sugar in it and cinnamon and, and then I just didn't clean the container because there wasn't much water. Well, there was, but I just didn't clean the container. And then I went to bed, and I put the bowl outside of my tent, squished closed. And I realize now a fucking mouse or a squirrel tried to bite its way into like the compressed silicone. Oh, you sneaky devils. I'm actually not even upset at them. I'm upset at myself. Oh, that's so good that I'm not boiling pasta. Otherwise it would go everywhere. This is amazing. It's dry. I'm in a little bit of a dry forest. Oh no, it's wet. Okay, so it says rainy day shelter there. And the thing is, I'm just gonna assume that it's not really a proper hut. Oh, it doesn't have a door. It's gonna be a bit cold, but that's fine. Okay, this is so cute. Leave no food, unless it's for Ross. Yeah, I have a bit of service, so I'm gonna see if this rain will let up. Okay, so I've kind of settled in. I'm gonna put that quilt on my body because it is freezing cold. I've hung up all my stuff and I realized I have one mid layer and a pair of shorts that are dry and a pair of socks. But I found this person's shirt, so I'm using it to dry my feet, so now it's got, I don't even care. Anyway, I'm making a dope-ass soup. I totally forgot about the hole. And also okay, so I ran into 3 girls in Powell River, and Debbie gave me her phone number and said, if you really need something, give me a shout. And I didn't realize that the place I'm getting out of the trail tomorrow is the beginning of a road, and then it's a ferry into the water. Like there's no road after it goes only one way. So I can't hitchhike unless there's a group of people like getting off the ferry. And then the last thing I want to do after that journey is like pick up another person, maybe. So that's why there's that guy, the shuttle, but it's gonna cost too much money. So I was like, blah. So I just messaged Debbie and I said, can you like pick me up please? And I'll like shoot you a bit of gas money. This is total long shot and you're probably working, but that would be awesome. And she just messaged back. She's like, hi, yeah, definitely. Like what time? And I was like, oh my God, Earth Angels. Morning, mice. Hey, it's the morning and I'm sweeping. I want to say I'm like Cinderella, but I actually feel like the rats that carry the pumpkin. And that's my pumpkin. But anyway, I'm gonna sweep because that's what you should do. And then I also realized that as I grabbed the broom, I'm like, oh, my waterproof cover. Oh yeah, so sweeping will make you remember shit that you would have most definitely forgotten. All right, so I'm gonna have to hustle a bit just because I've been lingering, but I'm gonna use my phone because I have the maps. Because there's actually 2 directions you can go. I can go back like 200 meters and then go to the ocean and walk on the ocean. Or I can go into the forest and walk along the forest. So it's really up to me if I want to do either. Obviously. Oh yeah, so yesterday in the hut, there were mice everywhere. And honestly, like, there was poo all over my backpack, but there was not a scrap of food in my backpack. So I actually, at one point before I went to sleep, took all the shit wrappers from food and put them in my food bag. But they didn't even touch my food bag because this is thick, dry bag. There's probably mice in every single hut, which is their hut, I suppose. We're in nature, we built it. There's only 3 walls. What do we expect? There was mouse poo beside my face. Maybe I was giving them warmth. Was I breathing on a mouse all night? That's the scariest, creepiest thing. I've decided I'm gonna go on the ocean way just because, I don't know, because I can. Oh my God. Sorry, Brenda. All right, so this is day 11 of my Sunshine Coast Trail plus 50K adventure Rossapalooza slug fantasy 2019. So realistically, you could walk this trail in those amount of days or less or more. It just depends on so many things like the length of your legs, how much you want to, how much food you have, injuries, just general overall health, the flexible parts of your bones. Yeah, the flexible parts of your bones. If you're alone, if your bag is heavy, if you're slipping on slugs every 10 seconds. Oh, bye, big guy. Oh, you're so precious. The things I think are precious. I've arrived to another hut, kinda. Oh, I have to go downhill first. The ocean is literally right there. Oh, I feel good now. Oh my God, don't tell me it's got 4 fucking doors. The cabin of fair poo. And this is the Chateau Fairview Bay. Oh my God, no way it has a fucking door. Okay, it doesn't have one of those fireplace things. It does have a picture of a rainbow on the inside. So, this is so Castaway. Look at me, I'm Tom Hanks. Whoa. Guys, this is like a Fairmont, not Fairview. I want a whale to appear and hand me nachos. I think over there, that's a fish farm. What an awful way for a fish to live. God, there's all this space here and you're just trapped there. Maybe it's a metaphor for humanity as well. It's just starting to register that kind of must fucking suck for another living organism. Oh my God, another ferry. It's not just me. All right, that says 177. So according to the map, I only have 1 kilometer left. Wow, I feel really good. And I feel like I've done enough this year. And I'm really happy and proud of myself. I feel like that a lot anyway. And I think it must suck because for a lot of gay guys and girls or just people who are on the spectrum, which is everyone, including straight people, you're on that spectrum too. There are like obstacle courses in life. For my obstacle course to be harder because I was gay, getting out to do these kind of things, like my life, like the things that were stood in front of me, like for example, like if you really don't know, and you're thinking, how is being gay really nowadays hard? Well, there's just, for instance, it's still legal to be gay in lots of countries, but the thing is you can't control the fact that you're gay, and also being gay should be celebrated. Like I love straight people and I love straight relationships and I look at them on TV and I look at it with my parents and I say, you go girl, like I love this, but we need to celebrate more of diversity because it exists. There 10 times what we know could exist. So for me to be here right now and do these things, I just want to make it clear to people that the obstacle course is getting easier and I didn't have to face as much as other people, but look, I mean, I just walked like 220 kilometers and I had to tell myself I could do it and feel the worth and value, and it takes a lot of liking yourself to give yourself that, and there's a lot of hate I could give myself as a gay man and shame from society that could just bleed into me, but it has and hasn't, and I fought against it and I've worked against it, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that what I kind of want to do in my own way is do these hikes, sure, but really what I'm just doing is living my like biggest, best life despite the obstacle course that was set forth in front of me. It still is here. I mean, physically this is kind of one, but I'm talking about like the societal one. If you're not taking care of yourself and you're not taking care of others and you're in a world where you're not being taken care of and you're being hated on, it's a lot easier to not navigate life as best for yourself. And you just have to think of it just as a 1% of your day. Take 1% of your day and try and change it. Try and lift someone else up or lift yourself up. It just grows into a huge percent over time. That's my little speech. I hope in the editing that this is a lot easier to understand, because right now I'm at the end of it and I'm like, did I even make sense? There's the end. Oh my God, I could get some water. Funny, I need water now. I actually do. I might just go get some. That's hilarious. You know what? I actually don't know anything about this trail, and this is a sign. Fun facts with Ross Jackson coming up. I think, yeah, in the early 90s, a bunch of people from the town, they built a bunch of trails for people out, and people are like, oh, we need to conserve this, which is kind of like always the good old staple to get people to want to be conservationally minded. So then in 2009, there was a grant, and with a bunch of free labor as well from tons of volunteers. They built Canada's longest and first hut-to-hut experience for hiking, which is crazy that it was in 2009. I feel like that's so late. So yeah, thank you, PR Paws, the people who made the trail happen. Look how beautiful this is. Right now, I'm gonna sit on this bench. I'm gonna overlook this stuff. I'm gonna play with that wheelbarrow, go down that ramp. Just kidding, no more exercise for me. Well, thank you for watching. And also, you're welcome for watching. So yeah, I've learned a lot. That bald eagle situation was pretty crazy. Carrying too much food at the beginning, like that's bonkers to me that I still... Oh, I should probably message Debbie. Oh yeah, I know. What time is it? Is it past 10:30? Let me tell you about my emotions. They're more important than me getting my ass home. I just realized that Debbie actually told me to meet her at the ferry terminal at 10:30. So I wasn't there. I was at the docks for the people who live in the town. Okay, where's the ferry terminal?
Apples off our tree.
Oh my god, apples
dried
from a real
plums.
tree! Dried bulb.
The tomato in the sandwich is off our tomato plant.
Oh
and
my
homemade
god.
cookies.
Debbie made me lunch and she's letting me drive the car. I'm kidding, not at all. Don't have a license, don't let me do that. Thank you, Debbie. Jesus. Yeah, I will. And whenever you come to Victoria, let me know if you ever do. See you later, Debbie. Bye. Oh my god. Too much to tell, you must buy a ticket. I'm one of these guys. This is always one of those sad moments. Putting them away. And also that diversity side, look at that. I've been smiling nonstop for like 2 hours, and all of a sudden happened on the ferry. I sat down, I was like, oh, here it comes. I'm in Victoria now, so the walking is almost done. Oh, the most epic swelling of classical music is in my brain. Anyway, the walking isn't done, but I'm so done. I'm so tired, but in the best way possible. And I'm close to home, where I'll be able to have a bath, and then, hey, and maybe wake up and run like her tomorrow. Run like the wind girl. Anyway, I feel really good. Apples! Where were you on the trail? Anyway, life is great and worth living, and I'm already going through my brain and being like, oh, what am I gonna be doing in April or May? So let's see you next year. Anyway, I'm special and so are you. Oh, I'm gonna be like this for a long time, and I welcome it. Anyway, see you later. Hello, it's Ross here. As you probably already know, you just watched me talk in the woods about my emotions for a while. Anyway, if you liked that, you can subscribe to my channel and share it with your family and friends. And also, you can head over to itsrossjackson.com for more content. Thank you for watching, bye!